I've cut short my trip to the Royal Parks purely for the fact that it's absolutely heaving it down. I've only made it sort of Victoria. I've been hunkered down in a coffee shop most of the afternoon, charging up the power banks again. And I've just finished uploading all those videos for Sunday. But I do know, that's what happens sometimes. I do know of a stealthy little spot just around here. So I'm heading there. I'll update you when I get there. Well, I made it to my one of my many little stealth spots. It's a little cabin. It's in the middle of suburbia, and it's in one of those private residence only gardens, you know, the big squares that you have in the middle of London. This is in basically the arse end of Knightsbridge, between Knightsbridge and Victoria. I've been here several times. It's a dry roof. It's a nice little shed. It's in a again, it's in a no-go public area, so I won't be worried about people walking their dogs in the park from now on till late. I mean, they will be, but they won't be coming past here. They may get close, 25, 30 feet away, maybe 40, but there'll be no one that will walk past this little doorway here that's happening. So this is me. I will endeavour to show you some more of the outside surrounds when the rain has eased off. Don't want to get the phone wet. I need to get a little umbrella, don't I, for the phone, like an oversized cocktail stick umbrella. Cocktail umbrella, yeah, that'd be cool. Are they a thing? Are they available? I have no idea. They should be. I'll have a look. So that's me for now. I'm going to have a cup of tea. Chamomile, that is. It is after 6. Take care. So I've been to this particular spot quite a number of times. The rain's eased off now. I've just gone for a bit of a mooch around, avoiding the people that are playing tennis over there, and I've just discovered a power socket. So I have managed to plug in my power banks and get them topped up, because I only got one up to 60% at the coffee shop this afternoon. Seems slow, even with the fast charger for some reason. I don't know what was going on there, but it's good to be out of the rain. It's going to be dry. It's going to be drier in here than it is out there tonight. It looks like the drizzle is here to stay. Yes. I'll show you a little quick look around. I won't show you too much, but bear with. So this looks like it's like a little learning centre for the kids. It is Sunday evening. It's like I said, it's just after I've done all the uploads to YouTube for the, I've lost count how many I've done today. This lifestyle just enables me to keep uploading, I suppose, because every day, every hour of every day is an adventure. So this is one of those private gardens where if I was to get caught, I would probably have the local community security guards that these people club together to pay to keep vagrants and smelly homeless people like me at arm's length, or a couple of miles length anyway. There's none around this area. In fact, I could safely say I'm probably the only homeless person in this area at the moment, and I don't mean just this park. Check out the housing, you know, that's what you're looking at. There's a embassy over there as well. It's got manned by the police 24/7 outside, armed police at that as well. So at least I know I'll be safe tonight should anything kick off. It's a beautiful spot though. I've said it before, it's a beautiful time of year this. Let's see where we can get to without being seen. For some reason it seems a touch darker when I use the facing forward camera, or backwards depending on your perspective. In fact, I'll show you the garden proper, because it is a nice spot, but you're going to be looking over my shoulder, so you get it in reverse. I have slept in that little sort of There's one over here. It's like a stone Colosseum column shelter thing that I'm sure the residents use on their daily moochings around here to sit and gossip and talk stocks and shares and the latest goings on. I mean, that's quite nice, these. Like I say, I have stayed in these. They're not too bad. That was, I think the first time I stayed in one of them was over 2 years ago. Feel a bit Romanesque sometimes. So this is the tennis court here, with people playing. 2 people in there. Afternoon. Outdoor gymnasium, always a bonus for those fitness freaks. And looks like we've got ourselves a library. Yeah, community library. What have we got? Anything exciting? Or is it all fiction? Yeah, nothing too much of interest in there. We'll do the lap. We'll walk around and we'll do the lap. As soon as I've introduced myself to the residents already. It's a well-tended garden, this as well. We've got the gardener's compound just there, which does have CCTV, I found out one evening many moons ago. So I stay out of there. Not that I'd do anything wrong, I just don't want to cause the grief of having to get someone to wake up at the crack and, oh, intruder, intruder, exterminate, exterminate. There's a sign there, I can't show you that, but that tells me exactly where I am. Beautiful spot though, isn't it? Very well tended. I'm waffling a bit. I don't know if this will make the stealth video I've got planned. And that was the loop. I'm back home. He's about as dizzy as I am. There is an outer ring as well. That was like the internal tended manicured section. And there's the more rough and ready, the outer suburbs out that way of this garden. So, there's my stuff charging down there. The plug I've found is just in there. That's what I like to call the cherry on top. And this is my abode for the evening. Well, this is cozy. I'm liking this. It's actually really nice to be within 4 walls for a change. I'm not saying I do it full time. Well, because of the weather out there this evening, wind, wet, a little bit cold, this is a perfect godsend. It's even got internal power, I've discovered. It's amazing what you see when you look up. Disaster struck at 5:10 this morning. My gas has run out, which of course my tea is not made. When my tea is not made, it's not a good day. So I've had an idea. There you have it, folks. She's working a treat. It's a little smoky, yeah. That's the trade-off there. That's the trade-off for a cup of tea. Almost sounds like the kettle getting to boil. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. Done a good job.
Like it, share it,
Subscribe, gossip,
Tell everyone.
Don't forget to comment.